All right, people. Now we are going deep, little bit deeper in the Jaden topic and also TeeTee. We are going to try to do this the correct way before we get even further. For in the video, which part people are going to call in and interrupt, we are going to try to get the basic information them, like the simple question them what we need to ask. You understand? We have some things that we need to know. There is a story, I don't know how much I know about it. About young TeeTee where passed away. You understand? And yes, a woman was involved in another crime there. You understand? And but before all of that, I don't know say Andrew Holness did offer $2 million. $2 million. Reward for whosoever involved in a this crime. You understand? Bro God, aka Andrew Holness, offer $2 million reward for TeeTee alleged murder. We're gonna use alleged murder, but I think them already find that person. Jaden, what about Jaden? Jaden is not a part of Jamaica or only Andrew Holness constituency. Him responsible for our the whole entire country. From the comment section, I say. Nick, we travel, Wagwan, big up yourself. But today we talk about hold on. Today we talk about Jamaica needs some kind of law which part them can where if somebody involved in a crime, you know, them fi also be punished. And earlier today, me think that Jamaica never have that kind of law. Accessory. You understand? Before the crime and accessory after the crime. There is a law for it. If you know about a crime, we're going to use basic words. If you know about a crime what about to happen in a Jamaica, right? And you don't say nothing about it, I think you can get up to 2 years in prison. A crime that doesn't involve murder. But if a crime that's also that is a murder, what involve murder, and you know about it, and you don't say nothing, you don't tell nobody nothing, yeah, you can get charged just as much time as the people them who commit the crime. I don't know how much I want to know that, but to tell you God living truth, we have an informer for dead culture in a Jamaica. So I never know say Jamaica have law like that because informer for dead. We all know that. You understand? But tell me, Andrew Holness have a selective amount of people when care for in a Jamaica or him care for everybody, because when you think about it, this girl, TeeTee, is 14 years old, right? And Andrew Holness, and sorry, Jaden Smith is 12. Why Jaden Smith? Not only the internet care, where is Andrew Holness? Where is Andrew Holness? Jaden is not in his constituency. So him no know. Him no care about it. The whole entire internet out there rep for Jaden, I make song for Jaden, I protest for Jaden. But where is the government? Yes, we know you don't want the police them to be apartheid. For go in and investigate and lock up people. But before the police them can even think about locking up anybody or search any property, we all know so them are gonna need a warrant. We all know so the police them are gonna need a warrant for even go search the house where them say maybe at this so the crime take place without the proper information. The police them now get no warrant to search it. You understand? So who can help the police them to solve the crime here and give them some good information how to reach, how to get a warrant to search these premises and start the investigation. Because them can't just go over there, you know. Yeah, we know say Jamaica and people can do all kind of things and all kind of this and all kind of that. But in this case, me not think them can really do it. Them are gonna need a warrant. The police them are gonna need a warrant to go search the place where Jaden alleged where the alleged crime occurred, because we don't know if Jaden is still alive or if Jaden is gone. So for the police them do them job, them are gonna need more information. So unless somebody can come forward and say, well, we see this and we see that there, we need to get rid of the informer. You understand? This informer for the culture, we need to get rid of it. Because this is one of the main thing why so much crime go unsolved in Jamaica. This is one of the main reason why so much crime. You understand? But when we think about it, what we know so far about the investigation, not much. We don't know a whole heap of thing about the information, about the investigation. We just know say some police say some the family member come out and talk about what the police themselves. We don't get no information from the police, right? There is nothing from the police. So the internet I go speculate until we get some good information. You see what I mean? People, the crime here, this thing here is way bigger, and it will get bigger. And it will get real big. But make we try to start from the ground, the ground root. What we think happened to Jaden. Of course, we don't know, so we're going to use the word allege. You understand? I believe, personally, I believe that Jaden was that runaway kid. Because one of the fact that we cannot run away from that, when you see people take up picnic in Jamaica, yeah, if them a help out a girl child, most of we know what happened to that girl child. Most of we know the advantage, the essay what that girl child have to go through every day. Because she don't have no mother, nor no father. And 90% of the time, they can't even say nothing. So when you look, them run away from one yard to the other. When it come on to boy picnic, because Jaden don't have a mother and Jaden don't have a father. Jaden father, them say, I must have rummed, and Jaden mother is mentally ill. Me not understand how can Jaden mother mentally ill when Jaden mother have 2 or 3 other kids I deal with, I take care of. Somebody make that make sense. So she is mentally stable if take care of the other pitting them, but mentally ill when she take care of Jaden. Me not understand that thing. Allegedly, Jaden asleep on shop plays when he's a 5-year-old. That makes sense. And then Auntie come in and take him. I don't think say Auntie are going to come in and take Jaden and treat Jaden like this special princess. No, prince, me mean. Because we know, you know. So we almost never witness no runaway pitney. We come from nowhere. We know that we almost never seen a pitney where motherless and fatherless will get good take care of. Of course, there is a lot of kids where end up in a extension family and extended family, or auntie or uncle, and yeah, them take good care of them. But 90% of the time, 90% of the time, the female them get sexually abused and the male them get physically abused. There is even case about the male them who even go through the same sexual bullshit. So when it come on to the Jaden thing now, people, now we're going to have to start look deep in that something here. Jaden family member them don't make no sense at all. Like 0 sense. None of them don't make one. The whole of them come out and them just attack and attack and attack. I'm going to tell you something about poor. The poor is a crime, you know. You see when you don't have no backative. Why you don't think Andrew Holness put out 2 million reward for fine the alleged killer for TeeTee, the young girl who want to sip on the thumbnail? And guess what? Them find her. Them find someone who is involved in that killing. And today, earlier today, we're going to talk about Jamaica needs some law because, this whole inform of dead and, them can't go inform for nobody because if them inform for somebody, then the police give out the information and then you end up dead. Well, people, when money is on the table, everybody, nobody no care about dead. When them yesterday, I'm going to get 2 million for inform for you. Nobody care anymore. Nobody care. So I want to ask Andrew Holness, if you ever get to see that something here, how so much pitney I get missed in your country and not only some of them you care about. Jaden I like this country bush pitney. Definitely not in Andrew Holness constituency. In a Andrew Holness area. In a Andrew Holness place. Or in a film level. But Andrew Holness, you have to remember, them say Jaden is a bright little boy. Top student. Jaden could have be the next you, and have a wonderful story to tell. Everybody say, yeah, man, I saw me grow up. No mother, no father, Ray Ray. It could have be a good PM story for we culture. It could be a really good story. But what happened now? Nobody don't know what happened to Jaden. You understand? Nobody don't know what happened to Jaden. And right now, it's just the internet at work. And like me said earlier, that the police them can't just jump out and go start search people place. So the police them still are gonna need the public to help out with that. The police still are gonna need the public to give whatever information you can give. Whatever information you can give, just to make sure so them can, carry out a better job. Because if them do anything illegal, I uno see them when I go come beat them. Uno see them when I go come cuss them and say them wicked, then go in a people yard without warrant and then this and then that. So the police them need for no help now, Everybody when they come out on the internet can talk, I make we do this, I make we do that there. And a matter of fact, I want to ask another question. How much I want to know of a child where they get some serious abuse and not say nothing? Or not go wait until them dead. Something happen to them bad, then uno say something. Me know say one bunch of uno know about some pitney. Me know say one bunch of uno know about some pitney. when they go through some serious abuse. But guess what? Only not busy about that because they are phone a door, a phone a gate. Me now go accuse Jaden cousin of doing anything to Jaden. But me that love on if you know say Jaden, me not think say him still there. I don't think Jaden is still here with us. No, like seriously. Then when could I really know people? Which part Jaden could I really there? Allegation of float round on the internet. Jaden go to school and take him umbrella and give it to a friend. And say him no need it because him cousin a come pick him up. Him cousin a come pick him up, right? And then which cousin come pick up Jaden? Which one of Jaden cousin drive a car? And the same road, what they call it, Perch Road or something like that, they don't remember. And that's what them say Jaden, when they walk in the rain, and the cousin believes that somebody, some child predator kidnap him and gone with him. And see the opportunity if you take him on. Hold on. The cousin believes that somebody take with Jaden. That's what the cousin believe. What make that to the evil come to your mind? Say somebody take with Jaden. Want to realize how TeeTee, somebody analyzed TeeTee from when? How many months ago? April, May? Me no remember. Couple months ago. And not even one outburst on the internet, you're nothing about it. And $2 million went offer to find fear killer. Andrew Holness offer $2 million reward for fine. But when it come on to young Jaden, him not that important. Them charge a 25-year-old woman with hold on the time. I try. Tom, say something.
Yeah, me just say, me there listen to you.
No, but take a look on the young girl where them say Andrew Holness put up money for fine. You see that? But when it come on to Jaden, no money never put up for him.
Me think that the Jaden case kind of like fresh out of the pack. I think they know say a family member deal with that.
Yeah, but if the government fi jump in and say, you know what, make me be a part of this year. Because the 125-year-old woman get charged for accessory before facts. You understand? So she knows that the little girl when going get hurt, And after, she get charged with both. I think she get charged for accessory before and accessory after because she know everything and she no say nothing. And after TeeTee dead, she are gonna get at least 25. She are gonna get the same amount about 25. She are gonna get the same amount of year as the murderer.
Vice, me think say what's the name them I go me think what's the name I go get charged to. Jaden full family I'll get charged fee to.
When you see now this one me just learn about that Jamaica have the lawyer where have the law which part if you know about a crime and don't say anything and something will happen. You are gonna get charged too. No, me believe say the whole entire family.
Yeah,
Just my belief.
Like listen to me, the whole entire family. Let me tell you something. Lately, guys, in Manchester, I know somebody that's ahead of that division. You know me, the person I tell you about.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Right? The other day is about 150 people them lock up family members for molestation, especially in Mandeville right now.
Yeah.
You understand me? I can say Jamaica now play with them type of something anymore. Before they used to sweep things underneath the rug, them I go for family member. They're doing a lot to correct certain things. You understand me?
Yeah.
They're not letting certain things go right now. Like, even the bullying kids at school the other day, someone killed themselves at Homewood School.
Yeah.
That's why they send on the stuff them for the no bully campaign. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that we can help prevent suicide. Jamaica is stepping up in a lot of ways. I think that the government now going really come in at this case because he knows say, trust me, them are gonna charge somebody. Trust me, them the police.
Them have to.
Now just say,
they're
not just gonna let this go. They're not gonna let this go.
But the thing is, for the police them to even start investigate, them are gonna need proper information. Because them can't just run over the people in yard and start search.
I think that they're doing their footwork. For them to find out which part she did stop and shower, that alone tell us that them are doing their work.
Yeah, and forget the warrant, them have to get the warrant for that place first before them can go search it.
Exactly. Them have to get the warrant and everything, and then them have to go indict her for come back home.
That part we don't know it will go, but them are gonna still need.
Them are gonna find him in the car. Remember, say I'm man in the military. Now I'm hard to find.
No, but she on the internet too, so of course them are gonna find her.
Them are gonna find her.
She on the internet, son.
Listen to me, the mother. I don't know who you are. If you're out there and you're listening, please tell the truth. That's an innocent child blood. That's an innocent child blood. God don't play with kids. If you know the whereabouts and if your child does something to harm another child, I'm begging you to come forward with the information. Family members, whoever is in that household, if you have any association with this crime, and you
come forward.
Know exactly, please, may I beg you to come forward, because that child blood.
But now we need to explain to them. Now we need to explain to them. Say any one of them know about the crime and don't say anything. When the police improve, find out what happened. If this child is really unalive, them are gonna get charged, All of them who know about it, so how good can them hide it?
Exactly. How good can you hide it if you know? And the problem is, I think why the mother is covering it up, because I think she was the one allegedly send Jaden to where he need to meet that cousin. You understand me? I try to say.
Yeah, because when you think about it, because Jaden would walk up on Perth Road by himself. If it were reason, the up on that lonely road there. If it were reason.
And them say she never come back in that same the community where them come from. Them say she not come in that community there since 2002.
Yeah.
Them say when she that throw her baby shower, they were throwing a baby shower for her. She didn't come in the community. They say she went somewhere else and had the baby shower. Something about that community that they live in, they said when she come to Jamaica, she don't go there. Because even the little boy, they asked her who carried the little boy to Jamaica. I think it was her husband, people are, I don't know if she's married or the father for the child.
I think she said her husband in the military,
Yeah.
I think.
She said the grandparents, like the parents, them carried the little boy come to Jamaica for her. But she said she no God. She said from she had traveled, she no go back in the community. So more than likely.
So hold on. So them say she pick up Jaden. So today somebody says she have a driver.
Yeah, she have a driver, but them I say from when she not going in the community, but she probably does. That's why she tell him to meet him. Which part she tell him to meet him? You understand me? She never want to meet him by the school. She meet him, up the road.
Out the road.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Me I pray. I tell you guys, everybody with up on the live, like honestly, like me, I pray say little boy alive still. Like me don't know if me
at this point, that's the only thing that we can do, cause a 3 week, Tam. 3 week.
Yeah,
How can a 12-year-old survive 3 week?
Me don't know if me hopeless or like me know say like the facts that's present itself in front of us. It's obviously that the child is not alive, but in the deep part of one side of me, inside of me, where me just a hope. Like, I don't know. It's just kids are innocent. And if you forgot take up another child, your child, just because your child American, you think your child more than another kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, but when you think about it, no, Tam. What normally happen to him Pitney where runway or Pitney where not have no parents and them have to go move and go live with another family member?
Let me tell you, like when we realized with Jamaica, right? Like my mother, right, was adopted, right? She was adopted by my grandfather's sister. So our auntie adopt her.
Mm-hmm.
And to this day, my mother is older and it's like me go around her all the time. She talk about like memories of my mother was a police officer, by the way, at Jamaica too. But she talk about like little bit about her past, but she not talk about the adoption. She like she one house there at Jamaica for her where the people them did left there and she tear it down and build it back up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how me know say our adopted parents give her that. But something happened to her that was so traumatic that you can't even she not even say, oh my adopted mom teach me this. She would never say nothing about her adopted parents to me to this day.
Mm.
So and my mother is 60, like 60. My mother is like 68.
Yeah.
And she would not open up to me nothing. Like every time when I go to her, like me would try to ask her a question, like she just shut down immediately. And this is the problem that we're having now. These people are taking these kids in their home, saying that they're taking them. But if they're not taking them from a genuine perspective, don't do it.
Say them take them in there for a reason, because even today when we talk earlier, when we talk about it, the girls them end up become some kind of sex slave and the boys them become some kind of other slave. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
hold on it. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. So when I look at the trauma where I'll feel mother goodly face, is another thing again. You understand?
Yeah. So and if you had to enjoy if your childhood was joyful, you would remember some things of it, right?
Yeah, but some people don't want to remember nothing.
Like she just block out the whole
Yeah, because
thing.
it's
Like,
pain.
because I did not, because my grandmother were raised us like that's her real mom, but she did go back to her real mom when she was like 18 because our adopted parents them died.
Yeah.
But that, like far as the history, all I know is her mom. I don't know the other side. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
like
because she locked them off completely, she don't want have nothing to do with them.
Yeah, like she just them dead now, but she there's no memory for she for say my adopted mom do this, me did do this, or she never mentioned them. There's no name to them.
Yeah, but in a week culture, can we even argue what makes sometimes some people no bother mention some people name, because when they mention the trauma what come behind it, it's painful,
Yeah.
Yeah, and the memories of what happened to them when they were young, them don't want to remember it. So sometimes most people just lock it off and nobody open the box there again ever.
Like, all right, let's put ourselves in a Jaden shoes right now.
Yeah.
We just walk the park. Me and you walk the park in a Jaden shoes. He's a kid that's abandoned. Like, you know, he was from the age of 6.
Yeah.
The mother, they said the mother have mental health issues, allegedly. I don't know how true it is. Don't quote me on that, but she has smaller kids, right? You said
Yeah.
the mother gave him to his father. His father, which is his father's twin sister, that's the auntie she gave him to.
Mm-hmm.
We see pictures of him with a
But them say the twin sister have some mentally ill problem.
But no, she adapt Jaden.
Mm.
And the mother have the mental ill problem.
The mother to Jaden have a mental problem, and
yes,
and the father is an alcoholic.
Yeah, the father is an alcoholic.
So that means that Jaden don't really have parents.
He don't have anybody. And the sister took him. And me see pictures, like the pictures that I see, he look, I mean, awards, they say he's a very smart kid. Like, they say he's going to be somebody, you know what I mean? Very outstanding for somebody where I go through with him, I go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can get awards. He's smart. Jaden is not a kid that, like the way how the school describe him, he's not a kid that gives any trouble. He's very respectful. If Jaden did run away, you don't think somebody would have find him by now and turn him in?
Yeah, but go back to what you were to say earlier, Tom. Sorry if you know, so you go through them sitting and
yeah, like if you know say the type of person, you can just imagine now.
No, hold on, Tom. Before we go further, may I say what you were to say earlier about your mother and so on and so forth. I only part time I tell you about my childhood and how me grew up. You know, and me can't tell nobody say me ever suffer once in my life. Like you know for me childhood, you know for me whole thing about how me grew up. But for people who don't know how me grew up, I don't know what abuse is. You understand? I never experienced that in my life. Like me don't know how it me get me little house cut because me get trouble your fuck. I get trouble, but I never get abused. You understand? You get your little flag. You understand? But
I was never abused.
yeah.
Either. Like,
no, but your mom, where your mom go through, you don't know where your mother go through, and there's a reason why she block it out.
Yeah, it's something why she's not talking.
Yeah, you know trauma, man. Especially post-traumatic stress disorder. Nobody no want team trigger of them something there. Nobody.
Because it was my mom. It was my mom's sister told me my mom was adopted.
Mm.
And even the other day when she came close to deathbed, because I told you my mom is fighting with cancer.
Yeah, you know. Sorry about that, man.
And when she came close to deathbed, and she and my son is very close.
Yeah.
She and my kids are very, very close, and they can't talk about anything. Like, that's her best friend.
Yeah.
And my son will mention it to her, and then she just shut down immediately. So you could tell it was some trauma there.
Yeah, and this something same something they call name PTSD, the same post-traumatic stress disorder. Tiny things can trigger it. You understand? Tiny question can trigger it for some people and bring them back. And through people, through culture, most of our culture, we black out a lot. A lot of things where people go through, them black it out, because a lot of people grew up. What happened is I'm talking like a girl. Go for yourself, you look at them, them kind of behavior there. So most people just believe they don't have nobody to talk to.
Yeah, and our culture is known to dismiss your feelings.
Yeah, that's what, and them not have nobody to talk to.
Our culture is not known like to say I love you. You understand me? I try to say.
Yeah.
Our culture is not known to give you a hug or kiss your kids or instill "I love you" in front of them and kiss them up.
Yeah.
Our cultures are like it's different. Like it's we don't know how to accept love or that emotion side to it.
Well,
you can't just imagine.
Me not get much hug, you know. Me not get much hug, you know, but the love when me get was but we not used to that something that hug something. I don't think I know one Jamaican we used to hug. We don't know, we're not used to it, but you know, it's it's a thing where in our culture, but for the people them who suffer, you know, it rough, man.
Yeah.
For the people them who suffer, you know, we feel we sorry for you know say there is so many people who go through them something there. And we know, you know, remember say we all grew up with somebody who we see a family, you know, auntie, uncle who take in a little nephew or a cousin. And a donkey cat then turn them in, you know. How much little girl you see her with belly because them not have no mother nor no father.
Exactly. And then down in Jamaica, especially with them, because they don't have no resources, they might turn to certain things.
Yeah. Thank the Lord feel like even the same what they call it CDA and them something where they come in now and I try to change it. You know?
Yeah, but even in the group home yourself, you're getting abused. So
exactly, but them I try change it. Them I try change it.
Yeah.
You know, and in the group home, well, maybe one day somebody I go cross the line and them I go make an example out of him. You understand? And hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah. You know, but when I think about it, what if Jaden was still in a something there, in a this, for example, if CDA did take Jaden from the shop plaza and the auntie leave Jaden alone, what you think would happen to Jaden today?
If what you say the auntie did leave him alone.
Yeah, because remember, you know, CDA first want Jaden. You know, CDA first say them want Jaden. Them are gonna take him and you know find a family for him. And then when I think about it, the auntie said, no, me we take him. And after the auntie take him, bloop. That's what happen now. This how happen now, cause if he went get a home for living, me think he would be alright today.
Me not say the house when he wasn't getting no love there.
Yeah.
I mean, I try to say because you see him getting awards and you see him getting accolades and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But I think that girl, allegedly, I think because of Jaden don't have no parents and Jaden don't have no backative and she knows that Jaden, her mother just sit there and raise Jaden. I think when she find out say her son foot get broke and she just tell him mother, oh, tell him to meet me because I'm going to deal with him. You understand me I try to say?
Yeah.
Allegedly. Like, just tell me yes because I'm angry. Because let me tell you something. If I didn't want a regular people,
all right, essay, come on already.
Yeah, if I say, hey Nikki, everybody were in a chat. Hey Nikki Travel, hey Faith, all I want to know in a chat, big up on yourself. Me not really read the comments them. But what I'm saying is that if because like how if I did you are the parent, like how some people treat you because of who you are.
Yeah.
Or where they think you come from. I don't think that if Jaden had stand-up parents in his life, I don't think his life would be taken away today.
What you think about Andrew Holness offer $2 million Jamaican dollar reward for find the murderer for this young girl, TeeTee, this 14-year-old girl?
Was it around election time?
Yeah, I think so. A couple months ago.
Okay. So anything that's around election.
And
so when election are run, everybody sincere, everybody want to do the most, everybody want to be a part of it.
Yeah, but when you think about it, the young girl is kinda, in a Andrew Holness constituency. Yes, and in a theme area, Jaden no upper bush, him no count.
Yeah, but so back then we can't even really say nothing about where him do this, vibes. Because when the election, everybody build street, them pay people light bill, them bring food.
True.
In an election time, they do anything. So, you know what I mean? If Jaden's situation was in election time, probably they would have paid more attention to it.
Well, you say something.
I don't think Manchester are gonna let this go.
You say something. Yeah, say something. And it's just so sad for know so when it's not election, we just have to solve with crime them power we own. Cause even right now, Donnelly, if it wasn't for social media, what you think would have happened to Donnelly than also case? No, well, that's still out. I do they run up and down.
Exactly. Let me tell you something. Sometimes, you know what? I always say something. Sometimes, like I think that with this case, like what happened to him, because he don't have nobody, and because no parents, and because of who he is, that's why the cousin them do what they do. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear man. Go on talk.
Then do what they do to him, right?
Worse when you don't have nobody,
Yeah. Them look on you different and they treat you different.
I
always tell people it's not how you look, it's where you're going in life. You understand me? Because God make you go through sometimes God make people go through certain sufferation so them can be bigger in a life, so they can achieve,
Yeah.
more. You understand me?
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, man. I hear man.
And people look down on him. So because the cousin was saying I had nobody, that's what gave her the right for go do what she do. You understand me? And she feel like she's better and stuff like that. Then that's what give them the right.
Well, we're not going to accuse her, say she do something. But if that's what happened, we understand what you say 100%.
Wow. You see what Dana
D-trending?
Yeah, D-trender said, I believe this was planned. That's why they didn't let him carry his phone to school.
Well, them say the phone, them say the school not allow phone. Because if he have his phone, he would have track the movement. So his cousin tell him where to meet. But them say him not have the phone, people. Him not allowed to bring phone to school. That is kind of weird and backward if you know to want school. The cousin never expect the amount of backsplash. It's true, Brittany. And remember, like Jaden when you have no parents, right?
Exactly.
Jaden when you have no parents nor nobody. Maybe them never even expect you when go get so big. Them just think, okay, you know what? It just go underneath. Nobody not gonna know nothing about it. It just gone. Cause how much day the cousin spend at Jamaica? One day, she come down and the next day she up again.
Yeah, and then she lied, so she never left the hospital when she did left the hospital.
And go up her cousin, yeah, go take a shower.
Go take a shower and stuff. And Summer say, the cousin have on it. Of course, Summer. Like, we are trying looking at all the heads because we know in our head, we know all of these things happening.
I believe so because of the America that they wanted them to start Christian first. So the alleged uncle with them arrest, well, him look like a somebody who will squeal. Cause it look like him really love Jaden. So him maybe squeal quick, but because when we're gone back a foreign, I believe she them fear something there. Them fear investigate she know.
Yeah.
No, like seriously, she need an investigation because none of your story don't make sense. One of the things when we can't get out of my head is the part here. If you listen to this, Tom, me can't get this out of me.
Probably to me is just somebody probably offering my ride when he hit Pert Road and just I don't know what happened from there. I just feel like it's something happened on Pert Road when he went there walking in the rain. I can just think of somebody seeing a child walking in the rain and say, oh, this is an opportune time to let me give him a ride, you know, and because a lot's going on.
Look for the baby. That's the baby right here.
Shahir?
And the saddest thing about it is that them say Jaden was not there when the child broke him foot. And the cousin, what him name again? Andre? What the cousin name? I don't remember. Can somebody put in the comment section? The cousin is the one.
They say cousin never got school today.
Yeah, the cousin never got school today, but the cousin tell the mother, the grandmother say, Jaden do it. I don't believe that about the phone. Me think them make him leave the phone that day, him go missing. Well, I don't know. Most pitney that hide them phone can go to school. Most pitney, a lot of pitney go hide them phone, bring go to school. How this one ya? Left him phone. You say what one?
Big up, Tom.
Well, I make Tom not here. No share here.
Big up yourself, Tom.
Hey, what one? You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What you think about that case, sir?
You say you hear Tom?
No, me not hear her.
Say talk again, Tom.
Mister, what you think about the whole case?
Boy, me come panic this morning, come go on body now. And that me come back bout you now. But I'll look on this, Tamisha. Me and you know, so when we little bit. And foreign people come down, them go like say a God come from foreign. And I stop talk about that.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, say that the phone, you know.
now that me a come a foreign. The people them with them send down, you know, from foreign, you know. Not
teacher.
eh?
So who don't know guys, Essa is a teacher. So she give the correct input.
Them know.
So since me start travel now, you know, we realize that the pity them we are come down and a portion them. God forgive me. But enough of them are up here. Them parents can't pay daycare for them. So then send them go to Jamaica. And whatever money them I get for them from government, then send it a yard and give granny, auntie, whosoever for look after pitney till when they reach 4-year-old. And then can go to public school. Now, me and you know say pitney rude. And pitney and play. Them a family. Foreign. I don't know boy pitney rude already. Them a play and the little boy broke him foot. My daughter play with pitney already and bust up her chin, you know. And instead of them run with her boy at that time, you know. And me them call, you know. Me them call. I play with little boy put out in foot and she trick bust up her chin. What could I do? What me I gonna do? Me send her my pitney guard daycare. Well, this lady used to look after her. She did have one little boy and one little girl. And them come there with bad flu. And them parents refuse to carry them a doctor. And my pitney catch the cold, end up on nebulizer. How much money, how much miss there from school. All kind of problem. To the point where I said to the sister, say, if you won't talk to the mother about taking them to the doctor, I will. But what me I gonna do? See the people them pitney and box them down? My daughter got school, pitney liquor, even since she up here, pitney jar bread. What me I gonna do? Go to school, they think say she could have do that at foreign. She thinks that she could have that at foreign. Boy broke him collarbone. And nothing don't come out of it. And the thing is why they
Exactly.
the two of them are playing Thursday.
Let's say you're breaking a little bit.
Let me try going to one different spot.
Yeah.
Huh? Are you hearing me better now?
Yeah, it's all, yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, me I hear
The
you.
two of them are playing.
Uh-huh.
It's probably the mattress. Yeah. Thanks, I'm coming. Yeah. So them a play. The mother in the room, according to she, the father cook. The little boy, something happened. She in a fair room and asked what happened. Me not remember what them said Jaden said to her. So nobody no see. To all them attack, nobody no see what transpire. All right, she claims that everybody left for hospital. The father come back, that a fear husband, the anti-husband left hospital with them, finish cook the dinner, and give him cook food Friday morning for Carga school. That's what she's saying now.
But remember, she said he's a give lunch money.
Our lunch money, him forget 12 bills, but the uncle never have no change at the anti-husband, and him call the uncle. Never have no change, so him give him 15 bills for gas school. All right. Little boy gas school. You know, quick the mother reach a Jamaica. Because if me they are foreign and somebody call me and say to me, say Ariana foot break, I am not going to jump on a plane, come to Jamaica the same day. I am going to wait on the results from the doctor.
Wait,
and
just imagine the
they're
rain.
going to take it. And since me have my money for jump on plane, I would get the best care for the foot. I would speak to the doctor. When them go in with him, I would speak to the doctor, find out the severity of the injury. And then at that point, I made the decision to come to Jamaica. The only way I would have gotten to Jamaica so quickly if it is that I am angry.
Wait until we come down there. I'm going to block him up. One wrong lick and toss him.
That is only if I am angry. I am properly going to, because when Ariana bust her chin and my ear, me never fly. Me just get up calmly and say, me have to go carry a doctor. If I was upset, I would have charter taxi and reach home. Oh, she reach a Jamaica so fast. And that me not understand.
And that's what and I think that's what she did. I think she took the plane home and then tell the mother, I say you're so right. Faith said the baby were their meal ticket. So if he hurt, and that's the money. You know, they would get cut off.
Look here, which meal money? Tom, me the year with my doctor, and I get money. But sure, the money where them getting at the States to pick me is not as much as the money in Canada. Me sure that.
No, let me tell you something. US not get no money like that for kids.
Okay, so why them says our meal ticket?
No, but look, if the mother send $100, hold on the S. What they mean is that if the mother send $100 down there one time, come like a big thing, a big deal.
Yes, so hold on. You value.
Yep.
That baby boy that is 2-year-old over 12-year-old that is academically inclined.
None of them should be more than the other, but you know the world that we live in.
That 12-year-old could have come and do more than what the sister do, the daughter do. Because to own brighter doctor and lawyer something that.
Bright little boy, I'm here.
And a Manchester, I'm a go.
You see what Brittany said? My mom said she wondered if she was in Jamaica already.
Yeah, what about the footage from the airport?
All right.
What about the footage from the airport?
Vibe, I'm match it up for you, no man.
All right, go on, do your thing. Huh?
She come.
All right, good.
She come in, because people are not fool around here, so you know. Me are not investigator, you know, but I have an investigative mind. When you study history, there are several things you have to learn. You have to be able to reason and analyze things. People are not idiot. She come so quick. And then when she come, the little boy not come from school Friday evening. and the baby have a broke foot, and then she creep up the pitney gone again. I would not have taken my child from Jamaica unless the doctor said to me that the leg is broken badly and they cannot treat it. That's the only way I would have taken up my child and gone back to the States, because as far as I know, a regular break is very much treatable in Jamaica. Enough people are broken and broke foot.
They're implying that Jaden is well taken care of. Jaden got $1,500.
And him no come back at school and them see my walker go on Perch Road and say, people are gonna pick him up.
1 minute says.
Let me tell you something, man. Them need to tie rope around the girl and they can all her come here. And that me and son and Ram could go allege this and allege that. But say them need to tie her by her neck. Hey, me say nothing no for Friday, because they say follow my picnic. But God, US go back sit down, They would have to give account for my youth, But I know people have
you don't have a parent who care about you, them think about you in a one different way. You understand me?
And not justice to the little boy, them agree run where the little boy could have there. And an incident like that. I saw them saw that baby broke foot and kidnapping one. And this girl come and chat up her mouth, but she don't know. She don't know this and she don't know that. And I come and talk about somebody could have kidnapped him. Girl, find out where the people them pitney they adapt me, I tell you. You better start talk.
I wonder where you get that from.
Where them they talk. You see the girl in the Peter Bunting something?
Yeah.
A Peter Bunting and a Peter Bunting. What the next one name? But what the one the name where they kill the mother and the picnic?
Oh yeah. Me talk about it today. Yeah. Philip,
this man, you remember him? A Leoda Bradshaw. Same thing, Nobody never. And guess what? On our click. Remember, so when the baby and the mother miss Nino, Leona Bradshaw put out statement and nobody never asked her nothing, And I talk about we have this and we have that. And the same thing with this girl, they're all over upon social media.
This girl go up on TikTok every day,
And as far as me know, when investigation are going, you keep your mouth shut. A police alone you talk to. And this girl and her mama, they are both a conduct interview. Me say the thing hurt me for the little boy, because guess what? Children need look after, Our children are all lives matter. Every child matter. Every child matter. No pitney no more than no pitney. And you have some people go on like say some people pitney better than some pitney, because some people can afford to give their children more than some. Every pitney a pitney. And then everybody are gonna reach a seat. When me a grow up, let me tell you something. When me a grow up, my mother never did that work. It's sickly. It was my father make good money, but because that's so much how we have a mother now work, and him take with education serious. You know, so by the time him pay bills, send we go to school, and we not go to school without lunch money. We not go to school without uniform. We not shabby. So by the time him take care of it, no whole heap of money not there for buy the rare clothes them. And let me tell you something, in my community, sometimes when my mother send we a party, they laugh off for me. I'm saying, me tell myself, me say, me I go to school and me go take my book.
Look by your
right? And me go to school, and them go to school too. And me take my book. Some of them take for them book, but guess what? When college time come, for them parents will buy the this and the latest for them. Now have the money for send them a college. Now the first dollar, I tell them, say, them better them go work. Call if them have it. My father sent everyone away at university. And the one child who never go university got art. And him go art and him master art. And by the time him left art, him go him start for work. And he was a master craftsman in the welding field. Vibes know what me I talk about. That mean him master him skill. And right now, let me tell you this. The amount of shoes me have pack up, me walk and collect sneakers. Them not ready like me. Well, when time me little, them used to laugh. And me used to take plane like a bus me a take.
Taxi.
You understand? So every pick me and every pick me, I go have it this little, hey, look you know. I don't even want class the baby, you know.
No,
because
no.
I can control myself. I don't want class the baby. Because some people are going like say.
But Essay, you know what I'm saying? Jaden was not there when the pitney get hurt. Alleged Jaden was not there when the child get hurt. You hear that part then?
Be here them say never there in the space because them say when them ask him, them say him don't know.
And the cousin then did it. And the cousin go tell the grandmother say, yes, Jaden make the pitney get hurt. So them say when Jaden come, when the cousin know the foreign cousin go pick up Jaden don't know why am I walking to, you know. Jaden just know say one foreign cousin come pick him up. So him feel good. And when he get there now, and they say upon him. We know hear from him from then. In gone. So the foreign
the other cousin live there 2 vibes.
Yeah, and the 15-year-old son, why name again? Andrea, something like that. I don't remember what they call him. Sorry, but him and the 15-year-old son.
Them have one 28-year-old will live there too, you know. That are Jaden, brother.
Yeah, but at the 15-year-old one, when they with the pitney get hurt. Them say at the 15-year-old one. So, all the 15-year-old one, you know, they're nowhere near the public. Everybody else out here, they do damage control. But this 15-year-old one, no, they're nowhere near ya. I have that same bad feeling like Dana Lee. Well, me too. The trend. I hope we got justice for Jaden. This is heartless wickedness and pure evil. Well, tell you God living truth, everything, every bone in my body I tell me say this little boy is no longer with us. This little boy is no longer with us. And
my bone in my body I tell me say them very well know what happened to the little boy.
All of them.
You see it as clear as day.
The whole of them know. Maybe it's the family.
She reach a Jamaica so fast. If my baby and my ear say her foot broke her, me I go say, then what happened? And then if them call a pity name, me I say, I'm not for careful when you not play with the baby, no know see a baby. As some me I go feel. And then mother call throughout the day to see what the update. Me not fly come to Jamaica. For what?
Them for round up a whole of them, put them in a one bus and make them the parent for to drive them up.
Me love my baby. Just like every other parent will love them children. Because my mom is there and my mom is fully capable. And the Jamaica, when it comes to broke bone, me not think Jamaica system inadequate for broke bone. If after the doctor made the analysis and said to me, say, okay, it will need this or that, or if it need for putting a pinner, depending on the severity of it. If it's not severe and it's treatable, then, or if I feel that, okay, he's a baby, because there are cases where I've heard where kids break them leg and it not properly deal with and it end up take them life. So if that come to my mind, then me go say, all right, make them care sit and do what them a do, and then me come film and camp up and get a second opinion. To see if it did a deal with all right. So me I say, but me never go read. Me never hear this yet.
Fly down one day.
Thursday you reach a Jamaica Friday morning.
And the next day you're back a foreign again.
Then the Wednesday them say she go way back.
Wednesday?
And that me here said the Wednesday she leave.
So that one almost a week.
Or the next day, because the uncle said she never bring no clothes. And that is a next
she come down Friday. There's some say Friday morning, some say Friday evening.
Vibes.
By Saturday she must have them back.
There is an emergency with your child. And you have to take an emergency flight. And you know what could not close?
That muffin. I wonder how much rage she went to travel with.
Yes, Fiat Bell. And I'm telling you, Fiat Bell, I'm telling you based on my emotional response, you know. If I am angry, I move same time. But if I trust the situation, I'm not going to act immediately. I'm going to trust my mother and the doctors. But if I have rage inside of me, I'm going to act immediately. And I am coming to Jamaica, or if I'm angry, I'm not going to pack nothing. Because all up on my mind, I have to come shell down the place.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not angry, I'm going to think, and I'm going to say, okay, remember, say, say them people are fool, them take people for, because you pick the foot broke and you come to Jamaica, and you pack one little suitcase and say, all right, let me carry 2 extra pampers, let me take up 2 little juice, let me go buy 1 teddy bear, and pack up some clothes and something.
Mm.
And then me hear one argument where them say she a nurse, and she could have left for her work. Why you can't, if you work, you have a family emergency, your baby foot broke.
I say you want of the video what she talk about when she try to explain herself.
You know from her no vibe. Me tell her the God truth, you know. I don't want you nothing from the liar girl, you know. I'm gonna tell her this, if them find her not guilty, me will come and this come apologize. But for now, until them find her not guilty, or them find Jaden, I don't want hear nothing about the girl right now, vibe. Me I tell her the truth. All I'm pull me want all I'm pull her.
The mother know exactly what happened.
They need to talk up with the people them pitney there. This is foolishness.
She lie and say she never left the hospital, and then we find out say she go somewhere go bed.
She a Leona Bradshaw second.
She got beat around her cousin yard. She said.
Mm-hmm.
But you want making her grow in a few yard got beard. She got beat around her cousin yard. Why not fear yard? And but the house where them say Jaden go missing, the road where them say Jaden go missing, the house where she to take care of is in that area. You get it?
I hear her tonight this morning. That's why I tell her vibes. Me no want hear nothing, you know. Because hear her no. Who did I play it? Hear her no. And you know, when he's walking on Perth Road, when he was walking on Perth Road, somebody could see
when they play, man.
and say, okay, this is the perfect opportunity, and it was raining and this and that, because you know how things are nowadays.
So I try to blame somebody.
That no sound like somebody were concerned for them, cousin. Because if me concerned, me I go say, Lord have mercy. The things that I would be saying is the opposite. I would not be able to provide any explanation at all.
Tamisha said something to you.
The only thing I would be saying is, this
Tamisha said
doesn't
something to you.
include the family, and I want him to come home.
I say Tamisha said something to you.
Go on, Tamisha.
Me I say, why would she make up? He's walking on this road, and somebody probably took him up in the like. Why would you come with all that assumption?
Plus, one story did come out, say somebody see Jaden spot him in a, you never hear the one the time? Say them spot him with one woman with 1 whole heap of money, and him run.
But where is that woman? Where the woman they will see Jaden they walking in the rain? Where is the woman where Jaden can the pizza go give? Where is the woman where them spot him with the heap of money? Where is these people? I be a mystery people.
Exactly, Miss T Brown, that is what I'm saying. If she's a nurse,
need to get charged.
If she's a nurse, she moved too hasty and reckless. She must have been real angry. That's what I'm saying, Miss T Brown. Me off pitney and things happen to my pitney, you know.
But me have a question, Miss T Brown. Me have a question for you. If it was a child with a parents, have both parents involved in their life, do you think that they would have done that to him?
Them could do it. Because if I'm me and mother, them could do it because she knows some of that. You know what?
Exactly. But because he don't have no parents, so that's why she thought that she could have, take full advantage.
Well, remember, I said Jenny, Jay have a mother and see what happened there. So, I know every mother, you know, and every father.
No, but the reason why she go tell the mother say she meet him somewhere because she knows that the mother now go the mother give him up. I believe her own mother give him up to her.
No, them say the child service. Them say the child service when going take Jaden from. Hold on, they want to make all of them abuse Pitney always them names start with J.
Lord Jesus.
But them say the child service when go take him, CDA, and the auntie step in and say, no, me we take him. I'm gonna give him. And that's so comes him end up with them.
That's why I'm not give my Pitney. If I one slice of bread it a cut in a two.
Say Friday. Why you think that Friday, why you think that Friday, I think her own mom told Jay where to meet her. You understand me?
The grandmother. You believe that the grandmother tell Jay where to meet?
Yeah, the auntie.
Yeah, because remember say Jay never know who they pick him up in and just saying cousin.
Exactly. So she told Jade where to go meet her daughter.
Mm.
And if you do that, you need to go to jail.
Look here now, them police here Jamaica now work, you know. Because them forgot lock down everybody just hold them. So you know what the police them do a foreign? You know what your true crime investigative something. You see if them suspect something, you have a certain amount of hours where you can hold somebody before you charge them. If you don't charge them, I think between 24 and 48 hours. If you don't charge them within that time, you have to release them. You know what some of the police them do? Hold them and interrogate them. Or them have to get lawyer.
I think at 90 days, them can hold them for. How much did them?
And
Where's it gone?
Mr. Data, what you mean? Oh, you know them now work. I don't understand.
Oh, you know them now work. I don't know them. Somebody in the comment section say, are them meal ticket the little young baby? Say foreign money are come.
No, but them at work. The mother work. The grandmother fee baby work on the mother husband work. He's a taxi man. You can't say sound like the adults who are abusing the children.
I think that she told her mom. She said the police.
You know what could have happened to Vibes?
Yeah.
She could have come with the intention to beat him up, you know. And you know some people.
Accident.
And you go lick him and lick him in his head or somewhere.
Lick him in the wrong place.
Happen.
In a neck back or something.
Summer 48 to 72 hours. All right. Thank you, Summer. So you can hold somebody 48 to 72 hours before you officially charge them. So them for hold on pan them and beat them. Make them have to spend money go get lawyer to take them out.
I'm going to hold them every other day.
I saw the police them do people up here. Once them suspect you not them hold you. And see if you will crack. You have a smart and no say enough to say nothing. And get your lawyer quick and fast.
I think the mother needs to know it.
This is foolishness.
The wickedest thing is so like
if this case don't solve urgently, you know, people this will happen again, you know.
But they say this is not the first time.
Me no say not the first time, but me I say just like them work fast and awkward the other Bradshaw one, you know. Them work fast with she.
Miss Cherry Data say, but you know, act like the cop. The cop must give you know all the things they are doing. It don't look like the cops them start working. How much information the police them have? Miss Cherry Data.
Well, Miss Cherry Data, if them did do what them for do, somebody would have lock up a whole till 48 between, as well, some say between 48 and 72 hours because I saw the police them up your work. But I'm asking this, why crime solve so quick at them place and it can't solve a Jamaica? And in a case like that, where a little boy go to school and people see him left school, them need to talk to the teacher them and the classmate them and get video surveillance. Well, them must do that and track him down.
Them need to track down the girl when she come to the airport.
Get her some dog. Them should them tell her Jamaica back at time. Get a dog to pick up him scent.
No, but them say them bring the dog. Them say them bring the dog over the yard. But only there, so them not bring it to go nowhere else.
No, but based on where him walk, you carry the dog there so too.
Yeah.
The dog supposed to a search.
But them say them search most of the yard alone and that's it.
Vibes. No. If a child is missing, and when you watch a true crime, something them. If them say the child is going on the woods there, and they so them carry dog, you know.
That's why they need to bring the dog to Perch Road.
Carry the dog up Perch Road from them long time there.
Yeah. That's why they need to bring the dog to Perch Road and get a warrant to
and
search the
sometimes people
resident.
have camera upon them house and the business place. Them
But
so
look, no,
get
Essay.
all video camera from
Look, no,
there.
Essay, the yard where the girl go take the shower, our cousin yard, that's so the dog we go search too. Them
Yeah.
are gonna need a warrant for that.
As Brittany said, them did that act quickly. The cousin would get for leave so soon. Dorothy says she is gonna live with her conscience, can't sleep, can't eat, and all that. But one know what go come out of fear pity because when that the pity the ass start busting at the care up here, me I see if she go walk around and cut the other pity them throat. That me want to know if she go walk around because them a go bust him ass at the care and school. Oh, have to get bus ass. So me I go see if she go walk around and analyze people. Oh. Outer order. Because she can't send him back down here, no.
Yes, Lenny
No,
Bo,
go send him back down here. So when she have to send him a daycare and then pop him ass, right? In a daycare there, up there. And when she look, the somebody will pop him ass is her next color. Run up in a them, no? Run up in a them.
But you as let me tell you something. As a parent, you are a mother. It doesn't matter if the child have a father or a mother. As a parent, you are a mother. And if she really gotta go to this to that picnic, God help their soul. Wickedness can't done.
Not one bit. Not one bit it can done because I know everybody that Jamie right now, as we speak right now, you have some young boy and some young girl go through some serious abuse in Jamaica.
I go on like say for them pick me. You know how much time.
Miss Cherry Data say we don't have no idea what the police doing. So Miss Cherry Data, you know, say a 3 week now. The little boy miss him. Yeah, 3 week. So we are wonder. I wonder how much evidence.
You know the type of work when me do. Tom, you know the type of work me do. You know how much time you have left my pitney and give her instructions. What me have to set a morning time me I go, me have to set the Alexa. Right? For alarm. And she have to get up and ready herself and me video call her and make sure she do what she do. And other people pitney me gonna attend to. From she born that she born come see. So what, me not love my daughter? I don't love my daughter. From she in a belly, there's always been other children around me. To the point now where me I assist other children to do things and my child has to be doing things on her own. So me and her mother.
You know the thing about it, guys, the sacrifice of everybody said being in America, in a foreign country, is a better world.
But I'm from Jamaica, me I do it, Tom.
Yeah, from Jamaica, yeah, do it. But me just tell you, say, the things overall, let me just say this, overall, the things that we sacrifice with kids, I don't think they will understand.
So whosoever feel like say 6-year-old here we just come a world here. More valuable than this a 12-year-old here. But work go school, work so hard, get a much award, pass a good school because what? Him at them at a disadvantage regarding him parents.
They say me know family with prize child and slave child. And we see them something up close. How family can choose one penny over the other.
And vibes make me tell you this. You're supposed to know because of them the life that you give your pitney them to. And you still no go. You see where I work, the families that I work with, and some of the families that I see also little 16, 17. When I like to go to Niagara Falls to walk around. Right? And sometimes I'm in Niagara Falls walking around, whether it's me or someone else, I see these little teens in a them drop top Mercedes, just a drive around and a kiki. You understand? Pick me a left. When you talk about little Ashwings, they break 2-3 days. Pick me a left go France. Pick me a left go Poland. Pick me a go climb mountain, yes so. Pick me a go climb mountain, this so. You understand? Pitney gone a cottage. Pitney gone yes so. Pitney gone this so. When you look, Pitney a do ballet, ice skating, ray table. You understand? And best believe some of them parents there. When Pitney and Pitney catch up, cause you know them are aristocrats. So when aristocrat and aristocrat Pitney catch up, and things go down. Not come out tight, you know. Because you have money and me have money. Them have to squash it down and hold it down. So while we poor people for go on like say we more than people and our Pitney more than people.
And that's the problem, even in society. You have people when them say them I give homeless something, then give homeless something with them when I never eat.
Yeah, not true. Talk about
it. If them all give somebody something, they don't know if you eat. Like if me not gonna eat it, then me not think you deserve it. No matter if you're on the side of the road. If me go eat oxtail and me say me go give you oxtail, you deserve a plate for yourself. You understand me? I try to say if me go bread with you, you all get the same bread. It doesn't matter the class where you're coming from. Everybody needs to understand that people are human. And what goes around comes around in a life. We have to treat people with the same respect where you want to treat somebody with the same respect. I told my son, I said, listen to me, I say, yes, when you walk going to the school, when I walk going to school the other day filling awards, and I saw the janitors them in the school, and most of them are Jamaican. And if you ever hear them, I big him up. Because they say he never passed them and not say hello. Me say, yeah, because me teach him that manners and respect.
Yes.
No matter what people do in a life, manners and respect will lead you a far way.
Yes.
Even when people are trying to cut you down, because I saw what they were trying to do to my child the other day. They were trying to cut him down to take away certain rules from him. But when you have manners and respect, it will lead you a far way in life. And you have to treat everybody the same way, no matter where you're coming from in life. Treat everybody the same way, with the same amount of respect you want to treat everybody. And this situation is based off of that. This situation right here is based off of that. She doesn't know say little boys are often. Like, she knows her mother raised him. She knows that she's saying I have no parents. So that's why she could have done what she did.
But you know, Tom, you realize that the mother not come out, none at all right. Them say the mother have 2 more pitney. And, well, that means that she's not that mentally ill. If she had raised 2 or 3 more pitney. How she not say nothing yet?
You never know.
Some people soft, you know. Some people soft, you know.
Yes, some people don't want even probably she don't want to show herself. Who for tells her she did they probably eat up herself in a guilt right now. You got me?
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Some people soft, me I tell you.
Guys, when me go to Jamaica, you know, so me can't walk with cash. Because anyone go to Jamaica, I see people on the road. Me go just give them it. Nobody is less than me. Nobody at all is less than me. Me's the type of person. Right now, I had 2 tablets here. My son I got Jamaica for the week. Me send home everything.
Yeah.
That's how me stay. You understand me?
Yeah, of course.
Like, me want to share the love with me have. Like, I don't see this. Me can't see myself. I treat people a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, people better, like, I'm better. Me not better than nobody. I am not better because you don't know where you go in a life. Always treat people with respect.
Always.
To a third man, this big no sweet girl. Me a class them. When the little boy I find me, apologize. When I meantime, I don't have nothing good to say about them.
In my heart, if the story not look good enough, but vibes in my heart, me I pray say God save him.
Yeah.
Me don't know if I'm alive or not. I don't know where you're at, but God, me pray say you're alive still. Because you're so smart. And you know, like when me see kids can make an impact on the world, it tear me up even more.
And you see people them, the spiritual people them vibes did a show. Them dead.
You take away yourself. You me say you're a nurse. You should I should know you at work where you work.
Vibes and I see prophecy where you that show. Where the man attack say him dead. Him in a hole. And him a vomit up and a vomit up.
Yeah, that vomit sitting there.
Yeah.
But me gonna have something. I'm gonna have a different take on it though. You're not gonna agree with me, but it is how I was raised, and I've read things that would verify these claims that prophecies are real. This is my take on it. The Lord has given us gifts. All of us have different gifts, talents. Gifts. Yeah, he has given us gifts and he has given us talents. One talent or one gift that he has given to some people is the ability to prophesy. However, it must not be used on our own accord. Meaning, like, remember, for those who go to church, Moses, when he gave him the rod and to lead over the children of Israel and take them to the promised land, there are certain things Moses could have done within the will of God. And the moment he stepped outside and he did it on his own, the Lord punished him. So he never get to go to the promised land. However, the Lord was gracious enough to show him the land from afar, but he never made it. He died before because him go against God's will. Now, when Paul and Silas, some man did have this woman, a read up, and she keep on and say, these are the men of God, these are the men of God. And Paul and Silas get frustrated and cast out the demon out her. The spirit where could have make she see things. Them cast it out her and they end up get lock up feet because you know say them bread and butter gone there so. All right, so the point I'm trying to make, if that woman was living for the Lord then, and she has that gift and she was using it in the kingdom of God, that wouldn't have happened, but she's using it as a means of destruction too, because sometimes when them have this gift, people can come to you and say to you, say, all right, swear them on your foot, do this, do that. While a next man will say, he might use it for the will of God. That is my belief.
Yeah, I do.
So there are people.
I do believe in prophecies. I myself see things sometimes.
Right. So there are people.
You always have a choice. You have a choice to take the right road and you have a choice to take the bad road.
Right. But so it must not be used to harm people. It must be used to bring glorification to God. That is my view of it, So when he was talking to the man, and the man say, he must see things and he must say, me not gonna say, I'm not true. Me not know about the vomiting part
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. Me not know about the vomiting
If you want
part.
me to
But
play, me can play
I
it
know
again.
that this spiritual world.
Let's say,
No,
all
man,
right.
you're not to play it again by me.
Oh, yeah.
This spiritual world is very, very deep. It is beyond what we can comprehend. You understand? And the reason why many of us don't believe is because we are not at that level. We are not exposed to certain things.
Yeah.
You understand? So we basically we're not in the know. But I personally know that these things are true. I study history and we're going to 80 with the I'm telling you all the time with the only successful slave revolt in the Caribbean. It is a credit to the use of witchcraft, and it is written down. And to this day, yet still have the problem with witchcraft. So I'm not gonna shoot it down and say, well, must say wrong. Me not have nothing to say about it. If I'm wrong, if I evil, if not go so, but I know that people have gifts to see things. And people use them gift to create a lot of harm. I know somebody personally, me see it with my eye when that happened to.
Oh God.
You understand? So,
no?
it was my mother.
Well, if you want, get deep right.
Yeah, it was my mother. When my mother was young, my father apparently liked a woman, but then he chose my mother to marry too. And when the girl hears say my father got married to my mother, she go cry to her mother. And her mother do what she fit do. And the only way, when my mother was sleeping, she got a dream. And in them days, they are them something they run the cutting.
Dream, yeah, I remember.
Like, no, people are do things to people.
Oh yeah.
My mother get the dream and she wake up and she tell her mother. And her mother tell her, say, look, me I go do this and that. Mother said, no, just like a lot of people, I don't believe in these things. And my mother went to the hospital to have her son. And the last thing she can remember is that the nurse them a cuss her, so she went up the bed. And the baby dead. And the next thing my mother said when she wake up, she a baby a Jubilee, and when she wake up, a KPH she there, tied down pan bed. And the persons around her, when they are giving the account of what transpire, you don't want to hear. You don't want to see the state where my mother wake up in. You know how they had to save her vibes? Her father had to get somebody, and the person had to send a message. Me don't know them do it if I choose spirit and tell her, say, if she kill my mother.
Well, sorry, your mother have to go through that to essay, but I know all of them me say.
If she kill my mother, he ma go kill her. And I saw them back off, and it took my mother years to recover.
Well, essay, first thing I must say is that sorry your mother go through that something there, but you have real prayer warrior. This man I want me.
Prayer warriors were there too. It is I may tell you, say it is a company. You have to pray too. That's in it.
Yeah, but the man when I listen to this morning, that never sound like that. Just sound like some.
No, that's what me tell you, say me don't know about the one day. But generally speaking, I know that it exists because of personal experience. You understand? Me don't know about nobody else who say them not believe and them not see it. And this and that, me know because it happened right side of me, my mother.
Yeah, Tom.
Me smell demons, me see demons. Me know how to lick out demons. Me know just because me not in the church the way me supposed to in the church. These are things that does exist. It's a part of our culture, whether or not we want to believe it or not.
Yeah.
You have people out there. Some people say they don't believe in it for years, vibes. Me used to say, I don't believe in these things. Not saying me not dwell in it. But when I went through my divorce, I know evil exists. You understand me?
Yeah.
It get to the point when me enter one church and then tell me say me should have did already. And me just a laugh. Me turn up a laugh. Let me tell you something. People will do anything to get what they want in a life. You understand me? But when God is for you, nothing can be against you.
True.
And the thing about it, it's the sad thing about it. But what people not understand, say today for me, tomorrow for you.
And vibes, it is not something where people just get up and do, It is a practice. It is a practice of something. It's like them go to school for it,
The enemy.
I must have told me a Rasta make them can't reach me then.
The enemy will lead people. The enemy will lead people to you, like them just get up one day and like them say if the devil not fight you, then that means the devil already have you. You understand me? I try to say. Me get up and the things that when me see, if me ever share my testimony, like things where you see in a life, it does happen. But me always tell
people, it is not something that is. You see, these things, it is an organization.
Yeah.
It is not just me get up and me say, like, oh, I can't do this time, I go one man. It is something them practice from them a picnic. Maybe the grandmother and she train the son. Some people go to school for it. There are places where people go
study it.
Learn these things.
So you believe say strong like we used to strong, like we used to strong back in the days. You believe say it's still strong, so?
The thing with it, is that the weapons are being. The thing about it is that a lot of the people that believe in these things and practice these things, them dead. And so nobody not dead if you carry it on. Or to me now, people more take up things in them hands. So then not time for go away go whatever. So then we just probably can't kill you or I don't know. But it is and you have different levels to it because you have the people them, facts only, the people them when a lodge. You have and them call themselves the brotherhood. Right? The same thing what we call Illuminati. Yeah, they have different levels and different type of organizations.
Like Beyonce. Like
yes, there are different levels to this thing. It is
what
not
them say go on in a Beyonce concert.
Like she can't say them say she sell her soul, so it's like certain things.
To who? Who them say? Who them sell it to?
She pull up, she pull up the sign, the devil sign, the Illuminati sign.
So my Rasta still, so I really mix with them something, so I don't even know why I sign them.
Like they have the different signs, like Illuminati signs and stuff like that. Them have signs and them believe, and them do it to get richer. You know what I mean?
All right. You see the pastors. They say the pastors want to sit up on the pulpit to preach. Many of them now go tell on this. But you see a lot of them, they go to Bible school. Where them learn how to interpret the word of God and how to break it down and teach people. Right? And many of them have to look at the dark side too and see what they do. And how I know that? A family member of mine was studying to become a pastor. And some of the books that he had to read had to do with those things. Because they have to know how to counter it. The Roman Catholic priests, them, are not ordinary priests. If somebody's possessed of them, they take out demon out of you. Exorcism and them something there.
Yes, sir.
But I don't dwell on it. But it does exist.
They're like spiritual warfare. We can't even talk what we do already, but spiritual warfare does exist. Things where we don't want, whatever. But all me have to say to people out there, this is my best advice to people out there. Live, you see, if you don't want good in a life, continue to do good. You understand me? Do good in a life. If you see somebody, like, try to do good, because the good way you do, the grace way you have on your life come back to your children them.
Yes.
You understand me?
For real.
like this whole situation right now, so we are talking about is messed up because all me I say if Jaden did have a mother like me, you get what me I try to say?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He would have been here if Jaden
Yeah.
had a
All him want is just that they care, you know?
yeah, like if then they just know say if he had a mother like me, and if he had a father like me, he would have been here today. You understand me? But because of who he is,
Yeah.
because he never have, because them live, society have a way of, oh, he ain't nobody and come broke my picnic foot, and if it was somebody else that had a parent with a backbone, should I reach at Jamaica? Yes, but she would have probably just come get her picnic and go about her business.
In this case, Jaden not have no body for back him, you know. When it comes to case things like this, nobody at all for back him.
And I've never said this. Even the very Bible we have here, so there are certain psalms in there when you read them. You see 35, me not like read all of 35. Let me tell you why. Why me not like to read 35? Because I'm a very kind-hearted person. Merciful, gracious. And in a 35, it'll tell you, well, we are praying and I ask God what to do, So it'll say, in that verse 6, let their way be dark and slippery. Let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without a cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he hath hid catch himself into that very destruction, let him fall. I want wicked piece of Psalms, this, 35,
Psalms 99.
I see people go through things. I hear one girl say, listen, man, Psalm 35 and 3 cup of eye water.
Let me tell you something.
When you read them something, people trouble you. And you take up 35 and you start to read. So, people, hear what David pray about and ask God for do. Now, when the whole work of them catch all them psalm here. And them know how to turn and twist it. What got to you?
Did they?
So me not try to convince nobody to believe, But the very Bible, what they write so, where people say them not believing on this and that. When you look on some of them psalms and them dangerous, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Sometimes people do me things I'm selective about when I read.
Holness history book in our world, man. No.
Because when me read 35, some of it me I say John no star. Me not really want them things, yeah. And you see what David say, why want it happen?
No, but
because
sometimes you have to pray them prayer, because me tell you, the other day, me go through one of the biggest, let me tell you something, me go through warfares a lot. You understand me? And yes, last time I go through one warfare was never normal. What me mean, so me to get vacation and me in a one, me roll up. Who's this me there on vacation?
Hey Kim, good afternoon. And Nikki, Shay.
Hey Kim, good afternoon. And Shay, say hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, me did go up on the job and it was a warfare. When me look, vibes, me not gonna say much about it, but I was in the front of HR. And I was lied on. And when me mean say, even, like when you do certain overtime on another floor, the man take away my money, vibes. Erase it out of the computer and say, nah, give it to me. Guys, me have to go in front of the arms of God and me have to turn up. And me as somebody when I go back to HR, me have to go in front of God and turn up.
Pray.
And pray in front of God and stand up and speak the word of God and know me at the head, me I know a tail. I'm not beneath it. I'm not beneath none of this. Because sometimes God put you there because God want to take it to a next level. And then when me look over on the school side now, when me carry my son back at school, God has shown me the enemy them will rise up on the child itself too. So and not just my quarter, it rise up in all different quarters.
Yeah.
But me have to cover my pitney and cover myself.
Yeah.
When me look vibes, the man we think he's so powerful, come down as management, have to humble yourself. Because every lick when he send for me, about 6 licking back.
Right.
The more he touch me vibes, the more God turn up. Hey, sweetheart, hey, Kimmy. Listen, the more he touch me, and the more God stand up for him people, and me just know say there is a God. Like you know say there is a God, you know, but sometimes when you lose the Bible, sometimes when you not really think about, you're like, you know, in the way how you fit in a hit, sometimes God have to bring you back to where you come from.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to read Psalm 35 for some of
them. You have to
them.
read up my Psalms them.
Psalm 91.
And reach for the Bible.
27. 23. 70. Man must say one that's it.
And I tell us advise me that if chant the Psalms and I have to read the Bible.
Yeah.
What's the see right them when they tell for me vibes? What's the see the man even never how the man did wicked. He bring one of me charge, he bring one of the charge nurse them over me. Say him want them to write a statement, say I'm aggressive. That's how bad he want me. Mr. Vibes, the man that tell people say like he want pay people for tell a lie on me.
Yeah. Well, on there, first me ever see 448 people on Clive Lawrence official Vivo. No, please subscribe. Nobody left and not subscribe. No bother with it.
448 people, me say Vibes when them do you nothing. 35 fasting and praying upon your knee. Me I tell you I'm bad to God. Vibes, you know this.
You know what I'm not afraid. You know what I'm not afraid of. I'm a Rasta.
And you tell me this body and me that go through my thing. Remember you tell me say.
I say, you know when that happened to me, I went me to go do the 3-day fasting, dry fast.
Yeah.
Every evil when me know for come out.
See, Nikki, Ephesians chapter 6, 4 to 11.
Yeah. You have to read your
Are you weapon that man?
The amount of lie the man tell for me. Vibes, me say even when me get the money, HR have to even email him back and ask him when me money there.
Yeah.
When me reach back, I walk, oh, hey, Tamisha, how was your vacation? Up to every day me see him and he still try to take me on and he don't know who I ramp with. God said, touch not his anointing and do his prophets no harm. And the next time he touch me, Vibes, that through the door and gone and that he don't know.
Vibes, let me tell you something, man. I want to read Nikki Oasis comment because I like to learn, you know. She said, because you see them thing and my thing, you know. She said that David wrote the psalm when he was going to war. Right? And yeah, him write it when him go war and stuff, yeah. But you see, for we know, sometimes me, like say somebody do me something or I may I read it. Me I tell you, say the way it sound powerful. You skip out some of it.
But you know what?
Me skip out some of it because I don't really want nothing too bad for happen to the person.
Yeah.
We fight not against flesh and blood, against principality and dark forces. So sometimes the enemy where they behind that, you not fight against the fist. You know, sometimes
physical.
We are fight physical, but it's not physical, it's spiritual.
The spiritual use the person.
Armor of God. You have to go into the Ephesians and you have to put on the armor of God and go into the warfare. You understand me?
You know, but somebody tell me
a lot of people at my job, when they see me walk back in there, it's like they need to frighten everybody mouth are open. Because everything when they plan vibes, they can't catch me. You understand me?
Yeah.
And I'm more warfare than that. Me go through.
You have to stay prayed up, man. You have got to feel it, you know.
You gotta fit in it.
Let me tell you something, man. What day I know.
Me tell him, say, listen, son, you're the head, you know the tail. You know beneath nobody. Me say, the favor God I walk with you.
Yeah, man.
Me say read your Psalms and fast.
Mm-hmm.
And the more than
You see,
the more
fasting,
than get licked done.
Yep.
fasting is a powerful tool, you know. You know, say,
No, what's
growing up, I could fast because me always I say me cannot eat. Me cannot eat. But let me tell you something. Yes, when you want God to shake up some things in your life, and when God bring it to a
You have a
point
cleanse.
where you cannot do.
Clean out.
Me I tell you, that's how me going up. When me back up in a one corner, you know, because me always say me can't fast, you know, and then when me say me go fast, 10 o'clock, me put one sweet in my mouth, me no remember it's like a joke thing.
I'm see, sometimes, you know what them tell you to when you fast, you can't tell nobody. You have to wash your face. You wash your face and you go before God. It tell you how to fast in a book.
One day me in a problem, me have to fast. Me never have no choice. Me not even remember someone want to eat, and when me a fast, me a tell you say no. Me not break it, you know, because me say God, I don't have no. You have to do something for me. You have to do something for me. I don't know what else to do. I mean, until I said time I fast until when me start get weak and tired, me say no man, it's like my body start give up because me I lack so much food and nourishment. Me start feel weak and sick, and then me look and me say, God, me ask you for a miracle. That's the only thing I can say to you at this point. I need a miracle. I'm going to break the fast. And best believe I'm going to break the fast. Because I could have gone no more. By the next day, God answer my prayer. Tell me, say I'm not real. And I'm not worthy for be praised.
And God put we in a situation where we need him.
I mean, me always I say, me can't fast like a joke thing on my quirker. I always say to myself, you can't fast one day. I mean, no, I can't fast because, but I mean, I tell you, so when God pin me up, not even water, I'm not drinking on Nikki. Nothing, you know. I'm say when my situation back me up in a corner, man, ask if me not know fasting. Ask now. Me learn for fast now. So sometimes in this life, we have to be careful.
Rampy starve self.
You understand? Me now go see the video with the guy. I don't know what kind of spirit him I work with or what kind of knowledge him have. But I know said there's a dark side to this world.
Somebody tell me say, yo, vibes, you can't tell them something if it joke. I say, no, me not give it joke. Me just don't understand it. Cause why man when they say that sound like you when they choke or they vomit or something. Me not understand that. So I know joke me I take it back.
Right back real quick. My son at airport. Hold on, me call it back.
All right.
1 second.
Hold on, 2 hours we almost there, no Tam. Tam gone.
Yeah, it when I saw the video, I read the comment and some people have said this and some people have said that. I say no, say people really know about these things. Well, some of them, if them know about it as no say it's not real, they will say something. But for people who know the dangers of these things, them not gonna comment and say nothing. Because some things are happening in this world, you can't explain it. Me go on my bed already, you know, vibes and me dream, you know. So me see 4 you know them blackbird in the ceiling of my house with flowers in their mouth. And when I wake up, the Lord tell me who I must call, you know, for pray for me, you know. And I ignore it. And yes, when I start get sick, the voice said to me, say again, you know, hear me say you must ask so and so for pray for you. And when I call the person, you know, and tell them, you know, me I expect them to say, really, what kind of dream that the person said that you see? Where them come for? That the person turn to me and say, that you see? Where them come for? And then them start for prayer. Yeah. And I believe if I never made that phone call that day, maybe I would not have been here today.
Yeah. You never know.
Cause I just feel like that prayer kind of hold off whatever was coming. That's what I feel.
True.
Them need for come talk, man.
Yep.
And you see this case, another thing too, this case touch a lot of people, you know. So maybe that's why that man that was praying felt the need to seek out. Me not say I'm right or I'm wrong. As me say, I don't know what they're working with. Me know me not mixing a certain things. And me know say me not go too deep. You understand? So me not, but people want answers. The long and short of it, people want answers about Jaden. You see me I say?
That's true. Now,
People want answers, so people are go use what them can use to see what them can find. Cause they feel like police now.
when you see the people them left off of the Alisa Kim topic for go up on the Jaden, when you know so it's serious, you know. Cause them love mix up more than anything else. You understand? And a straight Jaden them are different right now, so it have to be serious. That man's a serious thing.
It is sad, man. We must learn to value everybody. Nobody's above or beneath. All of us don't acquire at the same time. The race is not for the swift, but it's for those who can endure.
True.
All of us don't start off at the same level.
Talk truth.
Every baby no walk at the same time. I know people with their school will waste them frigging time at school. And right now, they're very successful business people. And me will go to school and take book. Me can't size up with them in a bank account. Because when my bank account drop, you barely hear it. And when for them on drop, you hear boof the way heavy. You understand?
Heavy.
And me go to school. And them eye glove for them there. But guess what? Them get a wake up call at some point.
Yeah.
It hurt me. Pick me a player. So why one pick the present and one can't find? And what happened is that the two children were playing. The two children were playing. One went to school. The other one was in the hospital. The little boy came out of the hospital, is back home in America, and the other one cannot be found.
Him, no matter where they look.
And the one that is at home is with his mother.
But they say me believe say somebody
and the one
know.
that cannot be found is mother and father not capable. That no look how we are
say for sure say all of them are hoodlum. Somebody know where that pitney there. Somebody know where is Jaden. But nobody now say nothing.
You understand? Me look on the situation, right? Based on how I react to things. Yeah. When my daughter come home and tell me something and I'm angry, I act immediately. I look at her and I say to her, as dear light, may I come up at your school?
Yeah.
That's my reaction. If she said to me, say, Mom, I spoke with the principal and I feel like, based on what you said, I felt like, the principal took the correct action, then I don't act immediately. Let me just take her word for it. I'll drop her at school and I'll see him and I'll say, well, this happened and I heard that you took this action or whatever. Yeah. But when I'm angry, I move immediately. Oh, you're pitting foot for broke. And I mean, I'm grandmother care. Remember, say I'm grandmother care will grow you, and you feel the need for fly up and come to Jamaica for what? Reason. Did the doctor say that what happened there not able
I wonder,
to treat
one foot broke, like, and your family dip on the phone with you and you can't get fist. It's a modern time, so it's not like, say, a back in the days which part a letter you have to send. It's modern time. You understand?
And you come, me never hear nobody travel so fast yet. Not even, hey, you ever see like grandmother or grandfather go dead and them call everybody and say, listen, so and so are dead, How much people reach same time? Sometime at the day before funeral, some people can't come. You understand? People can't reach so fast. Me not say she not capable, but why she could wait and hear what the doctor them must say?
Yeah, she reaching quick though.
Who knows if the little boy not have a developed brittle bone? Sometimes some people foot easy for break more than some, you know.
But the little boy love jumping, you know, cause I see a video with him where I just be a jump,
Yeah,
him
I
a jump.
see the video too.
Be a jump.
And the mother them always a jump off of the bed.
Yeah. But the saddest part of it is the fact that them said Jaden was not there when the pitney jump.
Miss Sherry daughter, yeah, say no, it's a problem she read so fast. And no, say some way. When time we are comment, it's like we are comment or we just a comment because it's like we not have no grace. Tell me now, Miss Sherry, you leave your daughter with your mother or your son. You claim to say they are foreign and your work. And obviously you send out the child because you can't pay daycare. Right? Or your mother say, money where you give daycare, give it to me. Me will look after him. Something happen and him foot break. Remember, I know heart attack, I know kidney, him no unconscious, he has a broken leg.
I asked Miss Cherry that,
He's
I
at
said,
the
yeah, ask
hospital with his, huh?
Ask you, she asked you.
Oh, yeah, ask me. Okay. So me I say, the grandmother they at the hospital.
No, but she said, no, it's a problem. She reach fast. Me not understand. That no ask.
Right? She the child go to the X-ray, and apparently the X-ray show say him foot break. No, two things them do in that case.
It sound like she went up on the plane before she even knows the pitney foot break.
Okay.
From the moment she said the pitney get hurt, she up on the plane.
Well, guess what? If me see my daughter, if me leave my daughter with my mother will birth me, and the good mother when me know me did have, right? And something happened to her, me I trust my mother to deal with it. For even the day then. If say Friday evening and me not hear no good news, that time me will come. But some happen Thursday, I reach a Jamaica Friday. That is an angry person. That is an angry person. That person not take no time to think. That is an angry person. Allow me to tell vibes?
No, of course not.
That is an angry person.
You just imagine the rage where she come with. Mother like to see the footage of that woman that come through the airport. Mother like to see the footage of what she look like they come through the airport. She go to top of the pilot them cockpit and tell them say, oh, speed up.
Gabriel Francis say you're doing too much on the topic. With Jaden, you getting too much involved with her life. But we can do
essays, analyze.
Oh, me I get involved with our life, Gabriel Francis.
Remember, say the only thing we can do
link can't come up.
The member say the only thing we can do is analyze. You can't really listen to that man because we only can.
No, but me I say, he must say me I get too much in our life. Me not talk about our school
we are trying to figure out.
Me not talk about our personal life. Me not talk about our education. Me not talk about our relationship with our mother. All me I talk about, me I try to analyze how she read so far. So, say me I get too much in the topic. Me I twist and turn the situation everywhere, and me I look on my reaction versus hers. And what transpire with the little boy. That's what I'm doing. So if you want to click the link and come up and talk. Somebody else, since you don't agree with what me I say, click the link and come up and share your take on it. Because that is how I feel. But watch a whole heap of true crime something. And most of the time, when them things like this happen, the outcome not nice. And you ever said that's a lie? You don't know how she's thinking. I don't know how she's thinking. I never said I know how she's thinking. Did I say I know how she's thinking, vibes?
No, I don't know where them get that from.
It coming like I send you for come defend her, you know. It sounds so. But you see, somehow not go understand on yourself till it come knocking on the door. That me I tell you
See,
no.
somebody said maybe that
Someone
person know what's going on. They say,
me have picnic.
see, Nelly,
You understand? And I've been around thousands of children. Not hundreds, thousands of children. So I know what it is to love a child and when a child dies. Because I've had students who go home and don't come back Monday morning.
Heartbroken and painful.
You understand? So you not understand yourself. You see, until it depends on your foot, you don't understand the next man's
That's the wickedest thing, I say, happen every day at Jamaica, but only when it happens, when they reach a them door.
Come knocking on the door, I open, you not have nothing to say. That's all me can say.
No man, he never count until he reach a them door.
Sure, I say a child broke my son leg when he was 2. It now go come knocking on the door. I have not been around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picnic. I've not been around hundreds. I've been around thousands of children. Because every year I come in contact with over, if not directly, indirectly, with over 500 students. You understand? And I've had cases where children go home, you see them leave school Friday evening, and when they get the news Monday morning, dead. I've had children who graduate from high school, and within a month, they were killed by the police. More than one. One case, the boy was killed in his uniform because him a bus gun when night come. I've had cases where children come to school dirty, in a dirty uniform, because stepmother was very irresponsible and don't care.
Well, look what I mean.
I have to send her to the guidance council and them have to give her a
look what I comment. I am not defending on one. No one. Basically saying, where we gone? Just stick to the point. I want to know where is the missing child. I don't think you understand, Gabriel, because what we don't have no information yet. You understand? We only can come out as come analyze and talk and say, boy, we are make sure to raise awareness so people can know so that something is an active thing in our country, but one whole bunch of people are disappear.
Gabriel, I am upset because the foreign pitney fly gone home and the Jamaica pitney when I have need a mother or father support, nobody can find. But the prize is in his loving mother's arms and the other one missing. So me not have no topic I stick to my all over the place. And I said it before, Gabriel, if you were here. I said if them find a little boy, all of what me I say, I will come back and apologize. But until that time,
but we're not going to apologize. Standing up for the little boy, that means say we do something wrong.
Me a talk because it don't look good. The foreign pitney gone home in them loving mother arms, quite okay. The broke fruit are healed, probably are healed properly right now, and the other one missing. Because him not have no loving arms for God.
I cry already, but Jaden.
That look good.
Jaden have no family. Jaden have no body for turn to. You know? Jaden have nothing at all to go to,
But as me say, Miss Cherry, even if you say you don't want to fix them foot, the foot fix out here so quick, you have to wait for the report from the doctor here because you come for the child, you can't carry him up in a pain. Them have to stabilize him out here before you carry him home. Him have to get some sort of medication for travel on the plane with you. Go carry him up in a plane? And yes, you reach, but one pitney is unaccounted for. Everybody else in the home, an incident happened, and everybody else in the home is accounted for except that child.
Hey, I say, big up yourself. Listen, you see the fact that you see the fact that mother come down and carry up her baby because of the broken foot. You know why she come back so quick, right? It looked like she possibly, and this is just speculation. It's not based on truth, not based in fact. I'm just speculating. Because she know what she do to the boy, she come back at the States. take up our son, so this way she not have no reason for have to go back to Jamaica for our son.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So that's what I think happened. That little boy is somewhere either very hurt or maybe unalived. And that's not right.
And I said it, Nikki. I said, if all of what I'm saying, it comes back. I'm not reckless in my arguments. I said, if all of what I'm saying is incorrect and the little boy is found, or let them find him and them find out, say, okay, then the family now, I'll apologize. But until that time, I am upset and me at all because him not have mother and father to stand up for, and with somebody with so much pitney go through them and witness so much things
So
happening to children. Yet you don't think a little bit of things me say happen to pitney.
But you see, I say on this particular channel, it's not that's what we do. We Vibes will respond or review things, and we analyze. When we were doing J for J, it was analyzing the situation. When you were doing the Alicia Kim thing, it was analyzing the situation. So they're just analyzing. Everybody comes with an idea or a thought process, and they put it out there. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. Sometimes you'll have people that come and they clash for whatever reasons, and then that dead. But the most part is that we're it's about analyzing the whole situation. It's a discussion of different people's point of view. So nobody's point of view is totally right, and nobody's point of view is totally wrong, and that's okay. You know what?
I had 2 children on Friday, 3 children on Friday, and all siblings. The baby is 2 years old and her sister is 6. And the 6-year-old was sitting down. The baby didn't want the chair, and the 6-year-old was sitting down and the chair spinning and spinning, and the baby came crying. So the sister said, do you want the chair? She said no. So apparently she just want her sister to come off of the chair. Did you think I said to the 6-year-old, get up off the chair? Your baby sister crying. No, I said to the baby, your sister is playing on the chair. That's what I said to the baby.
Yeah, wait.
So me now go make me call 1 and 2 and 1 and 6. Me said to the 2-year-old, say, whatever what the 2-year-old I do is wrong.
Yeah, and that's what happens with a lot of younger kids. The youngest one always get their way because they're the baby. And those are the kids that usually are in the family that grow up to be the most problematic, the last child, because they're spoiled. You understand what I'm saying? They've gotten, they rule everybody in the house. Most people.
Me did work already, Nikki. And there's a boy in my class. He was very bright. And he's always reading from someone else's book. Right? Mm-hmm. So I said to him one day, I said, why don't you have your own book? Ask your mother to buy your book. And another day, I think he asked me for lunch money. Mm-hmm. And I asked him, I said, why you didn't get lunch money? And he whispered in my ear and said to me, Miss, my mom is mad. You know what was my reaction? I didn't say, your mother mad? How that happened? I said, never you repeat that. Don't let anybody at this school know that your mother have a mental illness, because you see, if you do that,
I'm gonna tease him.
Okay, your life will be living hell. My first instinct was to protect him.
Yeah.
And yes, you know what happened, Nikki? In 3rd form. So when that happened, it was 2019. COVID came, and after by COVID, 2021, I think he was in grade 9. I went to his class and he was in an altercation with another child. And I spoke to him and he was very rude to me. And I looked at him and I said, are you being rude to me? Is it really me you're being rude to? Him say something like disrespectful again. So I brought him to the office. And the vice principal was very upset, and she started to write him up and say, him for bringing mother. So him turned to him, the VP, and say, I can't bring my mother. So she said, why? So I say, I can't bring my mother because my mother has a mental problem. So the VP, I look at him like a lie. I tell him, I said to her, I say, it is true. And I told her the story that I was the one
who told him not to.
Right? I was the one that told him not to, tell anybody. And the VP looked on him and said, and this is the teacher that you're being disrespectful to? And a couple days after, he was so apologetic.
Yeah.
And he never did it again. So my first instinct is to protect. I am sorry, whether you're 1, 2, 3, and if a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old is there, and the 1-year-old beat up the 6-year-old, I'm going to defend the 6-year-old against the 1-year-old and let the 1-year-old know, say, what you're doing is wrong,
yeah.
stop, and take away the 1-year-old. Every picnic for me matter. Every child, in a business, class, color, creed, gender, I don't care. Whether you transition from girl to boy, boy to girl, it doesn't matter. My first instinct is to protect and to be fair.
That is true.
Because every pick me, whether my daughter or your son, I'm going to take the middle ground. I go supermarket with my pick-me, and she want a particular sweet. Our friend is your friend our Muslim, and she can't eat things. It have to be halal. She can't eat not with gelatin. And when my daughter pick the sweetie, she says she can't eat that.
Yeah.
And my daughter says she no business I eat she want. And me take the sweetie from my daughter and buy one when she can't eat.
Yeah.
And my daughter did vex and me never care, Nikki.
Yeah. It's just like when I was a little girl, I don't know what happened. I was little, I was young, and I may bite somebody. And my mother, the little girl go to her mother and must tell, and my mother find out. And my mother carry me back to the little girl and tell her, say, bite Nikki back. But you know what that was? That was teaching me I'm a dog, me not fi bite people. From then, me not bite nobody. You understand? You understand? So what's good for one is good for the other. When it comes to children, it's about protecting them and nurturing them, because we as adults are going to need them in the end anyway. So the better that we raise our kids, the more we support our kids, the more we pour into our kids, is a better set of human beings that we're going to have on the earth. And then another thing is, pouring into your kids don't mean buying them Louis, Gucci, Pucci. It don't mean that. That's not what it means. It's nice to give them the nice things. It's nice to have the capability to do all of that. But being by their side, being there for them, teaching them the right way, it's a thing. And you'll be surprised.
Gabriel Francis,
you'll be surprised.
If you don't stop, you'll be timed out. It is as simple as
that. Can't see where
because
right.
Nobody wants to go viral. This is not a topic that anybody is seeking popularity
but
for.
I'm going to come down. I'm going to come down. Vibes. See you guys later.
All right, because we're not going to wait for SF, don't
finish. Yeah.
And then we are going to come down too.
All right.
It's so gone because I don't know what Gabriel is talking about. This is not a topic that anybody needs to go viral with. And I personally, I don't need to go viral because I've been around so many people. I've touched so many lives, right? And that is why I don't turn my camera on, because I just think that somebody will be able to identify me. And I don't need that. And it's not because I'm famous. It's because I've been around so many children for such a long time. So I don't know what you're talking about. I've always been in large settings, and I know that Kim too, because obviously you're new on the platform, right? And all of us are very exposed people to different backgrounds, different countries, different type of life. So we don't need fake no popularity right here. So
yeah, if we want popularity, we know about Kim. You know, realize where Gabriel left.
For children.
Gabriel, you know, realize me just end the Kim topic just we talk about that one, yeah. And if me talk about Kim topic, we think we already have 400 people.
All me say to you is that she say people are saying me go off topic. I don't. If you listen to what I'm saying, I draw from real life experience to bring out my point. And that is what I'm trained to do. You guys are not following and you don't understand me when I'm speaking. When I speak, I don't speak in isolation.
But
I speak and I cite an example and I draw from real life experience to bring out my point. I did not go off topic today.
Essay, look at. If them say you go off topic, what they say about me? You ever see me stuck by one topic for too long? All over the place.
I talk about Jaden, and I repeat the same thing. I in the process of speaking about him.
But him don't know your background, you know, essay.
I have to draw from real life situations with either myself or somebody else to bring out my point.
See with him, remember say him not really know your background. Him don't know what you do, what your profession is. So make him just see with him. You know,
because in order for your story to be credible or whatever you are saying to reach people, you have to use real life experiences, whether about yourself or someone else. If for example, we are doing verbs, right? A verb is an action word. I come up and I say, what is a verb? An action word. How are you going to know what an action word is if you don't already know? Don't we have to go out and find examples of action words, probably write them down on the board, and you probably use the words in different sentences to show the meaning? So I'm up here talking is the same thing. I can't just talk. I have to draw on some different examples to bring out my point. That's all I'm doing. And that's some me talk.
So true. But remember, essay, you always have one troll in everything what we are doing. You always have one person who just come.
I'm not talking nothing personal about her. More than I say, she a fair picking in her loving arms, and the other one can't find because him don't have no loving arms.
So true.
And it don't look good.
Yeah. Remember say, you always have somebody who come and I press we button. We have 230 of them over here. I mean, even see them I like up the live. Them just come, I get trouble. Not even like them, I like the live, you know.
I don't like when children are armed. I don't like it.
Can you believe, upon Clive Lawrence official Vivo, we have 151 per people over there right now, and only 29 like, not even 50 like.
Guys, like up the live,
please.
We come
down. Allow me enemy, come down now. Come down now, we are come down now. One by one.
And then
we have 83 people
from talking about Jaden,
and 37 likes.
And then while we start talk about this whole spiritual world, we didn't go off topic. We were talking about the guy that had a medium telling him where Jaden's body could possibly be. And based on that, because I heard vibes, because I didn't catch that live, and I heard vibes saying when I was watching the repeat, I heard vibes was saying something like,
a madness.
This right, whatever. Yeah. And so I started to explain to vibes why I don't just shut certain things down, not saying that this person is correct. Right? I was just giving him the reason why I believe certain things. So I didn't go off topic.
So true.
At the same topic. And if you're conversing with somebody, you're not going to stand up and talk about, we're talking about the red truck. You're not going to stand up for 2 hours and continue elaborating about the red truck. At some point, the conversation is going to move from the red truck to if you prefer a car than a truck, and the car is yellow, and it will continue and just move on to other things.
So true.
You now go just a tap on one topic. So just over and over, because I'm not a recorder.
No, we have to talk, you know, but remember say we do for live over here, so we just talk.
In order to keep up here for 2 hours
and 3 hours. Script and I tell people say, yo, at this no, we just talk.
A myriad of things.
We just come as a reason.
And in order to entertain some people, because I've gotten a lot of feedback where people say them like when me talk, and them like the story them and me share. So people do up, some people prefer Tom, some prefer Nikki, some prefer vibes. Everybody have them people. Yeah. Sometimes me come up the live dip, sometimes it go up, sometimes somebody else come up it dip, or it go up.
The platform is for everybody. If you come say what they want to say, free.
Everybody have them crowd.
Yeah, it's free. So we don't understand.
That's how me talk. And then I am a teacher. And when I'm teaching history, I have to teach the topic and give examples. And remember what I'm teaching is in the past. I find something to match it up with. So I just my training why me talk the way me talk and nothing else. It's just how I was trained. I don't speak in isolation. I have to find something to back up my argument. I have to find something factual. If you're writing an essay and you're writing the essay on butterflies, you have your topic sentence or your thesis statement. You have to find 4 other sentences in a beginning paragraph to support each topic sentence.
You can't listen to troll because when
you have to have topic sentences.
Yeah, when troll come about troll.
And you have to have the other sentences to back up the topic sentence for bring out your point.
Yeah, no worry about troll. Imagine
you can't just say I like butterflies and leave it there. So I like butterflies and what? Why? How did you start liking butterflies? Name the different type of butterfly them. And it go on and on. A still butterfly you talk about, but you talk about the entire topic surrounding butterflies. So if you just come talk about Jaden, and I can't cite no example of why I am so passionate about Jaden.
And there are so many things surrounding the Jaden topic, like a whole bunch, you know. A whole heap of Jaden there in Jamaica right now, whole heap of Jaden, no, one Jaden, no. There's a whole bunch.
We were talking about gifts, and I was saying that everybody have a different gift. One of my gifts for Pitney, for deal with Pitney, because people always say to me, say, them not understand how me have so much patience.
Yeah.
It is a gift. You have to have a lot of tolerance to deal with children.
So true.
Because you will analyze them. As we are speculating on one situation. So apparently somebody never have tolerance. If that is what happened, allegedly.
Yeah, you know.
You have to have tolerance. I don't like when people hurt children, and I don't like when children hurt children.
No, true. Them be protected, man.
Mr. Pitney and war already, And when all have £5.1, me as a teacher going out and say that to run up in a me for run up in a. And then I say, bombard Miss Body. I say that, I say, anybody see her around the door or not? I say, go on a bus stop. I say, no go on behind her. If you know bad, and them stand up and look.
Nah, go.
I say, I will go down to the size and I bend down. I say, somebody lend me one uniform. Because £5.1. And because the Pitney soft. Oh, that the Pitney the gone home, them don't even look. I saw me still.
Yeah, man.
And Mark, you see the 5 when I take on. By next week, me and my best friend. Because them come. Boy, miss, why don't I get involved? Because I say I love all out and I must live good. And by you look at them and the girl again. And all are we are friends.
So true.
All are we are friends.
Yeah, man.
But we don't like see Pitney get bully, man.
You don't look good.
So them better talk. Them need for talk. Talk up fast so I'm to the little boy.
Yeah,
somebody
come back out upon you again.
Somebody know. But vibe not keeping.
No, we are come back out upon you again, man. We don't go tap. You know when we do topic, we do it, we not tap, because this little youth just disappear out of nowhere and nobody can understand. Wayne gone. Wayne there. But anyway, I say, if I'm man in the they work, we not get no break today. None.
Yeah.
Straight day upon if you whole entire day. And if a phone call, oh God. Kill me.
You get phone call about the topic?
Oh God, man. Not only this topic, you know, but we have to sit there, man. We have to continue, you know, do what we are doing. Yeah, man, we get all kind of call, all kind of sitting where he remembers we just there's upon the Kim topic, you know, essay. And
yeah,
he just changed over to this topic. So we have to done the Kim one and start.
Of course, Kim and Bua later, them are big people, them did know what them are do. Right? Kim not underage and Bua big man. You understand? We talk about it because a social media current affairs, right? Yeah. And it's a topic we are trained. Yes. But Jaden a bigger case now because he could have been our
3 weeks and the picnic can't find. That don't look good. That can't look good. 3 weeks.
Such a bright boy.
Yeah.
Too many times.
3 weeks.
Too many times you feel like say some picnic more than one or whatever the case. I just feel like it's something like that vibes. Like that should have happened to the foreign picnic.
Yeah.
Because
I remember say we know them and the mosquito pitch pan foreign picnic, man, then kill a mosquito.
When in my community, when the foreign pity them come down, you know, we look like foreign him come from, you know. So you have to make sure nothing can do him because Uncle Sam, that time when them there friend Uncle Sam not give a shit.
Yeah, man.
But when they reach a Jamaica, Uncle Sam
give a shit. Jamaica, we never know say Croft lay a foreign when things are be foreigner a foreigner. We didn't know say all hoodlum live a foreign to man.
Vibes. You know, want to see how some of them live up here.
If it tells some dirty clothes and dirty shoes, man.
Some of them live damn good up here. But some of them live worse than all people live in Jamaica. And I when me
Jamaican,
and I make nothing.
Yeah, man, some Jamaican live way better, man. But make we go charge up for next topic.
Me 40 and from me 15, me I travel. Yeah. I travel states, I travel Canada.
Yeah.
Right? I go around enough Jamaicans when me I travel. And some of them, you know, want to see how them I live. You have to say Jaja. Yeah. Not saying I came here and I started living golden. When I came here, I had to go back from scratch. Me I live with people. Me have to catch.
Gold spoon in a mouth.
But I tried my best to work. Deciding? No. Right? I had to work and I remember always how I lived in Jamaica. I'm going to tell myself something I live no less than that. I try with one big man, not all as boo, but big man, it never work.
Water down.
DECID. It never work. I may have to try again. But I tell myself, something I live less a foreign than when me did I live in Jamaica.
Yeah.
That I tell myself. I don't know about nobody else. I'm going to say, I go around people, I'm going to say wealth. I say real wealth in a them country. I'm going to say, and the wealthy people, them, are public school, them, picnic gun for them. And them wear clothes in a Costco same way. And them rings one boot. 24 hours a day, 44-11, whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, man, they rub them boot out, man.
When they eat and left, they mix it up with the kibble and give the dog.
You know, say,
and them cartel sing
out. You know, say, enough of them guy, the same boot where them wear for them entire life, are the last boot them wear before them kicky bucket.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm telling a story. Because I'm full of story now. I have a next one. You know, say, I'm telling you, I collect sneakers, right? And did you know that? When me and certain people are flex, because them repeat the same sitting over and over. Me just have one and cloud when me repeat. Me not have nothing like them.
Yeah.
So me have to keep now, you know. Because when me I go out with them, I see them think them are rings. And it's not that them cannot buy more, but them are save their money.
Yeah.
And me have the bag of shoes and me saying, me go change boot every minute and go like me have more than them. And if anything, I will forget help. Nobody not sorry for me because you hear say, this a minute me na that, and that a me a beggar, me na want and need. Me pick one boot and I eat my rinse go everywhere now.
No, sir, me I look good, you know. Me not dead look, me have to dead not clean clothes.
No, me a play smart. Them say you have to play fool for catch wise.
Let me tell you, SM, you see that something
Them say you have to play fool for catch wise vibes. Me a rinse it because me not have it, me want help.
SM, me tell you, me see them guy, me see them rob white people out of them freedom. And white people, instead of them tell them say, yo, if you live happy, enjoy on yourself. You understand? I'm whole heap of white friend me have, you know. And them man, they are real slave, you know. When me say slave, me mean say slave, you know. Where them work 24/7 and they save and then buy this big house what they can't afford. And them a walk on a pay for. You see every vacation, then go up on a vacation and then go to some place and then just drink till then drunk and pass out. That a for them fun. When me just start working at the company where me I work right now, there is a brother in there. Them man, they have millions of dollars sit down pan. And if you ever ask him why he ever do for fun, couple years ago when he went married to him foreign wife, him travel go him foreign wife country, and him and him foreign wife went go on one vacation one time, and that's it. The only thing this man do is go work and go fishing. Go work and go. He just send me one picture and fish, you know, but him son nice picture, me can't show no. Big old lobster what then just catch. That is this man job, joy, fun, and everything. Work, fishing, work, fishing, work, fishing. That's it. And this man sit down for millions. I mean, just look at the man on the air and say, yo, 15 years ago when I started working at a company, you ain't look like a young boy. I know me, I look at you and, you know, they're nowhere near that. You know, they're nowhere near young boy. Your life completely gone. Over. Finish. Done. You understand? The man life completely gone. Well, I mean, I try showing the lobster.
I want to read Miss T Brown comment. She make
a the lobster and just send come give me. Eh?
I want to read Miss T Brown comment. She made a very good comment.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that Shanique does not stay in the community when she goes to JA shows the classism in that family. That gives context to her actions when the prince get hurt. Ha! Miss T Brown again, although Jaden was bright, he was not on the injured child's level, and that caused damage to him. Okay. You hear that?
Foreign Pitney.
Thank you, Miss T Brown.
Foreign Pitney.
Yeah, man.
So no, what make Andrew Holness put up 2 million for one, but not the other.
Me don't know, me but try the election time here that about
that then say election time. This one here.
Oh. Them did find her?
Yeah. That one woman get charged for it. I know she do killing, but you know about it.
Look on this a pretty pitney. What this a pitney do?
But that no happy no too.
Look on the pitney.
What make them a money?
God of Daniel.
Them a money. Them know when me say them no play, me mean say them no play. When it come on to them Jamaica, so them die.
You know, say me. Oh God.
Them guy no play.
I need to go to Jamaica, you know, because I have business to do. I see with all the way I go on, I'm just not interested. I'm not interested, and then I know a couple people, white people, and them say when me I go, them want to come. I'm going to know if I carry the people, them go down there. Because I know say a hotel, them want the hotel for a couple days, but them want to walk up and down and know real Jamaica. I mean, they up here promote Jamaica like say Jamaica goal. right? Right, true. When I say my country not good, I love my country, and yes, we're very fruitful and it's like a paradise island. But the behaviors that we're exhibiting as a people, it not look good vibes.
Yeah, I feel look good.
I have to take up the people them
Look,
care down
look,
there. I mean, know
look
the
on
thing.
the screen. Look on the screen, I say. 2.5 kilo lobster.
Yeah.
And this man here, this is this man fun, life, and joy. And when we say this man has sit down pan bone, I mean say real bone. Have cut out him son face because we can't put the people and picnic on internet. But this is what I do every day. And them man has sit down pan real bone and them man life just vanish right in front of them. Right now, them not have nothing more left. You understand? All them can say is that we're rich. Have all heap of money. No enjoyment. No. Me come and saw 16 years ago. And me have way more fun in this country than that man. And a film country.
Hello?
Way
So
more
them
fun.
move. But the one them here saw them not stay so. You hear me enough about here so is very cool. But people actually go on vacation here so. That's all Canadians live for. Vacation.
Well, this man when they on vacation what they I'm yard that drink alcohol. He whole day and whole night.
Them people here, the blickless baby tell you them go Mexico, them go DR, them go Italy.
No man, them love
because
Thailand.
a lot of immigrants are here, they tend to go back home to visit.
No man,
Canadians love for travel.
No man, they love go to Thailand, go buy whole.
Go by where?
They love go to Thailand, go shopping.
Yeah.
Let's say, we come down here, man. We not
yeah, we are come down.
Marie, 3 hours. How much hours we do today? About 7?
You know, say,
around 7 hours we do on live today. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
A choke from a wake up here go live.
Yeah, for about 7 hours. So, me think say it's enough for one day. It's enough.
Yeah, Marie HO 505. That me did that thing, but me just never say it out. That come to mind when me see the picture of the little girl, but me just never say nothing, my love.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's how you got as a part of life. But anyway, people.
Yeah, you know, big up on yourself, you know.
Big up on yourself.
Kim.
Please.
Big up yourself, Nikki, Tom, Miss Cherry, Marie, everybody. Yeah, Miss T, Shania, everybody, Brenda, Fox and Lee. Everybody were there. All of the platform, them wanna big up on yourself, you know. And I could keep the fire burning, you know. Because once a pitney injured, missing, molested, whatever, once they're not being cared for, we are here for the fight. You understand? So big up on yourself. Look more.
All right. Thank you yourself. Thank you for Pastor. Give thanks here.
Yeah.
All right. All right, people, look at now. Like how essay big up in name them. Kim Faith Bell, Miss Bliss, and Faith Bell again, Brittany, Nikki, everybody, Misty Brown. Where the purple at them there? So Misty Brown there again. Foxy, big up yourself. Yes, Brittany. Chat to you later. I hope say everybody when they are subscribe. All of the new people them cause me see over Cleveland's official Vivo have 150 at 60 at people at one point. So hope so you subscribe and come back. Cause we can't stop blazing fire. We have to keep it burning. And we hope everybody on YouTube start talk about it. Every single person on YouTube continue talk about that something. You know, and left somebody mix up them for later cause I be a mix up them on YouTube. Be a mix up. Kim, what you cook today? But anyway, today I'm supposed to dip on diet, but me eat some biscuit. Well, that's how you go. Everybody big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Thank you for pass through. Please remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And chat to you tomorrow. Where we keep the fire blazing. We're not going to stop. And we gone. Kim, I'm going to look on your Instagram what you cook today. Dorothy, big up yourself. Sugar, big up yourself. Me see purple at them are coming now. Let me go in a couple more minutes. Because me see purple at them are come up. But no cooking. All right. Me depend on that too, so No food. But anyway, big up on yourself, people. Thank you for tuning in. Chat to you tomorrow. We're gone.